has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Well, CM Punk made his return with a flood of emotions, but he knows he now has unfinished business and a story of his own to complete.
After nearly a decade away from WWE, Punk can still compete at a high level. And he'll need that with today's competitors.
A polarizing figure, but Punk is determined to be the best.
I gotta tell you, it still feels so surreal to see CM Punk back in a WWE ring.
Never say never in WWE. And CM Punk is ready to prove himself all over again.
And I've cut Corey's mic so I can just calmly say that we'll start things off with Seth freaking Rollins.
With his combination of creativity, athleticism, and skill, Rollins considers himself the guiding light of WWE, a beacon for the company, an example of what a WWE superstar should be. And the crazy thing is, he's kind of right.
Honestly, minus the attitude and whatever fawning Graves wishes he could get out right now, I find it difficult to disagree, Myron.
And he's in there with CM Punk, one of the most polarizing figures in the WWE. Going against the grain just seems to be the norm for Punk.
Well, there are a few people who have rocked our industry time and time again, like CM Punk. There's a reason he's considered a cult of personality, and he's back in full force. Russian leg sweep.
Is it enough here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Sling blade! And Rollins capitalizes. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, man!
And then
Boom! And he goes for the pin. Almost 2.5.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
It's got to be hard taking on an opponent like Seth freaking Rollins, Corey. Always plotting, always scheming.
How about always bending the rules to their limit? But I will concede, as talented a superstar as Rollins is, we've seen those tactics backfire on him. If you can, bide your time and wait for a lapse in Rollins' judgment. But you got to act fast. Russian leg sweep.
Is it enough? Shoulders up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And you have to think that Rollins was looking for a rule to bend instead of focusing on the task at hand, and now the visionary's struggling.
Knew what was coming there.
Now,
Oh, and Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade. Rollins in. Shoulders down. Surprisingly quick kick out.
he couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins.
Visionary and revolutionary.
So much damage inflicted.
Driving the elbow.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. He's lining him up.
Solid strategy at play here. Sometimes you have to collect yourself on the outside.
Caught with a lariat. Ow! Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect. There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Yeah, all the Architect's designs seem to be going astray.
Got to figure out a new plan quick.
Oh, a neck breaker. Cover. 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it.
Up and Falcon Arrow.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk hoisting up his opponent, looking to finish him here. Go to sleep.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
And wait a minute. Look at this. What's the motivation behind this gonna be?
A victorious CM Punk.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
And taking him head on. Shin breaker.
Just an incredible display of fortitude. Getting blindsided like that, and he was still able...
Uranagi by Punk. He turned tap out. Elbow drop.
piercing. Oh, man, right across the chest. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.